and welcome back to my channel. So if you guys remember a while ago, I asked everybody to give me a question so that we can update our husband and wife Q&A. I did one a long time ago when I first started my channel, but I figured we needed an updated one. So I went ahead and asked you guys to ask us questions. So there was so many questions, so I have about 64 questions here, and I had to narrow that down because a lot of the questions were kind of the same. So I might have to have, or this video might be a two-parter. It just depends on how long it is. So let's get started. So question 1 is, does your hubby help work on your channel?
I don't know. I mean, what do you consider help?
Well, let's see. Well, like, so we're way behind on our garden video, and I'll have to do a separate video on that. But with that, he does, and no, you have really good ideas on some things. Christmas, he went and shopped at Dollar Tree for guy stocking stuffer ideas, so he definitely helps. Okay. I think you help. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he helps here or there. So the next question, what do you admire most about each other? Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Your strength.
Oh, my strength. Aww. What do I admire most about you? Everything? No,
Is it really that hard?
Dude, there's just so many.
Oh.
My strength, and yours would be your patience. Your patience, yeah. He has so much patience, and I wish that I can have, yeah, your patience, definitely.
I need it.
Yeah. Especially with all the girls in the house. So, number 3. What would be the #1 bucket list for the upcoming year? I don't know if it's... Let's see. I think mine... Well, I've kind of hit it because my bucket list was just to have all the kids go to school so I can have the whole school year to myself. So, yeah, I've made it. I'm so excited about that. But maybe, I don't know, doing more things as a family, traveling, probably.
Right. Trying to think. I mean, kind of in that vein, just being able to do things just me and you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah, we've done a lot of that, more dates and stuff like that. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. So, let's see. Number 4, how many years have you been married?
18 years and 1 month.
Yeah.
And 6 days.
Yeah.
Sorry, 8 days.
Oh, yeah. So, the next question, what type of work does your husband do?
Well, I'm a locomotive engineer. That's, I mean, railroad, choo-choos.
Yep.
I'd run the trains and annoy people at crossings.
7, can we see some of the furniture he has made? Sure. Yeah, I'm going to do a home tour, and I've done a few tours. I think I did a Halloween. I didn't do the whole house yet, but I've done a Halloween tour, and then I've shown a few pieces that he's made, and I think I've done one other one. Maybe it was no, not a Christmas one.
Well, they've seen the kitchen table, or the dining table.
I think so, yeah. I'll try to link those in an iCard so if you haven't watched those videos, because it was in October. So you'll be able to see a few things, but definitely I'm hoping probably September is when I'll do a full house tour, just because it's summer and it's so crazy and it is so hard to keep this house clean, and just the chaos. There's kids everywhere all the time, and it's just...
Yard work, trying to revive the garden.
Yeah. So, but that'll be coming up probably right when the kids go back to school. That way I have the whole time to just get my house back in order. Yeah, because summer it's a hot mess. Let's see. So, the next one, what is your favorite coffee drinks and summer cocktails? Ooh, I can answer this one. So mine, if we have a Dutch Brothers here, and I love it. I love Dutch Brothers, but I mean, some of their drinks are kind of way heavy in calories and stuff, and they're expensive. So I always order an iced Americana with a splash of cream and a scoop of white chocolate, and that's like $2.25.
A medium.
Super, yeah, medium. So good, so low in calorie, and it's so yummy. And then my cocktail, I love Skinny Girl margaritas. We make them all the time here. They're nice and refreshing and really low on calories, which I love. So you can kind of drink, but still kind of not get all the calories, just basically from the alcohol.
Right. And we live in one of the best states for craft beer. So,
we do.
You know, they have good beer here.
Yeah.
So, summertime beer is a necessity.
Oh, yeah, for here, yeah. Is that yours, too, or what's yours? Did I answer it for both of us?
I like those coffee drinks, yeah. I mean, my guilty pleasure is like something with lots of chocolate syrup and stuff in it, but then you feel guilty and usually tired afterwards. Yeah.
So we stick with...
Try to stay clean.
Yeah.
Try to.
Yeah, try to. But yeah, he likes his sweet stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. So the next question is, do you guys still go on dates? How do you find time for each other?
Well, like we were talking about, this year's been a lot better for that. I mean, our 14, now 15-year-old is, watching the kids, and our 13-year-old's helping her, which makes it a little easier, And we have a 9-year-old, so he kind of takes care of himself. But, all they really have to do is take care of the little one, which is enough.
Yeah, she's a firecracker. But yeah, I always find time for each other. I think we put ourselves first and our relationship, first. I mean, the kids come first, but really, it takes a good, strong relationship to build,
We take care of our individual self as best we can, but we work on each other and helping each other as much as we can.
Yeah.
That comes to the forefront before individual things.
Yeah.
Because we're a team.
Yeah, exactly. So there's always time. We always make time. There's plenty of time. Yeah. Let's see. So this next one, will you do some gardening DIYs? Yes, we will very soon. I'm hoping this next few weeks. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind. He got an allergy. It was so bad, you guys. We were about ready to film, and then he gets really bad allergies, and he couldn't even see. It was just gooped and just yucky for like 2 weeks, and then all my stuff died.
Somebody forgot to water it.
I did. I was so busy, you guys, but I'll try to... Well, I'm working on that.
Most of it survived.
Yeah, most of it survived. So we'll work on that here in the next week or two, and then I'll throw something up for you guys. But it was just a mess. Okay, so our next question is there anything you dislike about each other? It's not really, so he helps around the house, do clean and stuff, but he will take 2 hours or more on the kitchen. Yeah. So he's very slow about things, but he gets it done very, very thorough and just perfect. But everything he does takes forever. I'm
meticulous.
Yes.
I work through things in zones and stages, and I'm sorry, I'm a little OCD in that way.
So that's one thing, but it's not really that bad because my kitchen looks amazing after he's done, so...
One thing that annoys me about you.
No, dislikes about me.
Dislike? Well, I don't really dislike it. You can kind of be the opposite a little bit sometimes when you get in a hurry or you're stressed a little bit. You will just forget to do something altogether.
I will.
You'll do things in a wrong order and it messes everything up.
Sometimes I get flustered.
Like when you're cleaning the kitchen, you'll clean the floors, and then there's stuff all over the table and everything. I'm like, you probably should have started from the top and moved your way down. And then you go, and I'm like, yes, ma'am. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. So how many siblings do we have? I am the only child.
That means a lot. I have one sister, a younger sister.
So how many Dollar Trees do you guys go to? I try to bring him, when we do go, as many really as I want to.
Yeah, I mean, well, you usually hit 4 or 5 in a trip, I guess.
Maybe, yeah, there's like 14 around me. Sometimes I'll hit all 14, but mostly...
Yeah, you're gone all day on those.
Yeah, mostly probably 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. Yeah. Next question is, what have you learned about yourself from being on YouTube for a year? That's kind of a hard question. I guess more, it's definitely it makes me grow as a person. I've learned.
You've learned failure is an option.
Yeah, that's true.
Just because it's broken or you failed or something happened and it's, doesn't mean it can't be fixed or redone.
Yeah, patience. Sometimes you try to make a video and your 5-year-old keeps coming in and talking to you, and then, or she'll run and go, I have to go potty, or I'm doing this, and then you have to kind of sit there and, wait and stuff. So I guess a little bit, more of patience and
just, being creative, figuring out ways to do this, and figuring out, you've come up with most of this on your own. I haven't helped you at all, really.
Yeah, that's true.
Other than, I give you advice, and then you usually do the opposite as far as, equipment or anything like that. Well, you should do this or that. And you're like, no, I want this. I'm like, okay. Yeah. And it ends up being better because she knows what she wants. Yeah,
that's kind of true. When I first started, he was like, oh, you need this camera, and you need this camera, and you need this. And I was like, no. So it definitely makes me more knowledgeable about things and very, that I can accomplish. I mean, you can accomplish anything. I think if you just set your mind to it, you really can accomplish anything. And I think I've learned that just set your goals and do them. I mean, I've known it from, little, but it just, I think over the year, I think you can do anything. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So the next question, where did you get married and what did you do for your honeymoon? So we got married in a fire station. My uncle is the chief of a fire department in California. So we got married in the fire.
It was a rural fire station.
Yeah, so it had a little banquet room and stuff like that. So we got married there. And our honeymoon, we went to
Half Moon Bay.
Yeah, it's Half Moon Bay in California, which that was super fun. Next question is, do you want to go back to work? I mean, I think I'm just going to stay home and continue to work on my channel. And I have always stayed home since the kids were really, really little, and I've gone to help them with their school and gone to field trips and stuff like that. So I still want to give my little one that same opportunity that the other kids have, gotten, and I'm very fortunate that my husband makes enough money to support us. So I think, I'm just going to stay home. I mean, I really help him save money by staying home. We don't have to get babysitters. I can coupon. I can really work on the house, and I like to stay home, and I think I will probably forever stay home. I mean, maybe when the kids get way older in their teens, I might do something, but I'm not sure.
I mean, if the offer's right, if something you're like, oh, I really want to do that, I'm sure you wouldn't be opposed to it. Right.
But I think for now, in any of the near future, I think I would just stay home and really be there for my little one, because she's just going into kindergarten. So the next question is, What is my favorite drugstore makeup brand? I've done one video on makeup. I get a lot of questions on makeup, but my favorite would be Makeup Revolution. I really love that makeup. I think it just works well, and you can get that. I get mine at Ulta, and I have quite a bit of Makeup Revolution things, so that would probably be my favorite makeup brand, Makeup Revolution. Next question is tips on budgeting for a stay-at-home mom. I love to save money, so I use Groupon a lot. We just literally, we like to use Groupon. We just went to Wildlife Safari. I used a Groupon there. You can save so much money.
It was almost half.
I mean, yeah, it was a lot off. So I use Groupon a lot to do all the fun things. I always try to do either a membership, like a Zoom membership, because we can write that off. It's a tax write-off, so we can write that off. And then, you know, if you look sometimes at memberships, we have a huge family. We have 6 of us. So 1.5 trips pays for that membership. And if we're going to go 1 or 2, maybe 3 times a year, it's worth it to get that. So I'm always thinking like that. I coupon a lot, so I use coupons. When we go out to pizza or anything, I use a coupon. If we don't have a good coupon or it doesn't have a good sale, then we don't go and we just make pizza here. There's always coupons for like Papa Murphy's, and a lot of times if you go online, they'll have a lot of coupons only special for online purchases, like Papa Murphy's. You get like half off a pizza, online coupon only, things like that. Dollar Tree obviously saves me money on toys. And I can definitely do, if you guys are interested in, I mean, I can go on and on. Let me know in the comments down below and I'll make a video on just that topic alone. So the next question is, what does your husband think of your weekly Dollar Tree hauls?
Well, I know where I can find her. If I call her, I'll almost always hear a Dollar Tree basket squeaking and clanking in the background. I think it's awesome. Like I said before, I mean, I'm proud of her. She's worked really hard. You know, I like it. I don't watch most of them. She'll say like, hey, could you check this out? Does this look silly or something like that? She'll kind of ask me to, I don't know, quote unquote, like help her edit. But, you know, I don't, you know, I subscribe, but I don't watch all the time.
Yeah.
You know.
It's fine with him.
Right. Because normally I see all this stuff before you do.
Right.
She's like, look what I got, look what I got, look what I got. So I'm like, I don't need to see it again.
Let's see. So the next question is, what was your favorite song at your wedding?
Well, I mean, obviously our dance song.
Yeah, he picked our dance song.
That was the only thing in the wedding I picked.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was Dan Seals.
Yeah,
yeah. You know, if I only had one friend left, I'd want it to be you.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's our favorite. I think, yeah. The next question is, how old are you guys? And then, have I always been a stay-at-home mom? So, I am 20. I'm 20.
I make you look 20.
Right, okay. I am 38, but I'll be 39
in August.
Next month.
In August, and I will be 42 next August.
Yeah. We're old timers.
I don't know about old. We're not young anymore.
No, not young anymore. And then the other question, what was it? Have I always been a stay-at-home mom? No, not always. I used to teach, I'm a certified yoga instructor, so I teach yoga, and then I worked in a vet's office. But my husband's job was very, in the beginning, he worked all different kinds of hours, so I just felt bad. They were going to keep me, but I don't know, I just felt bad. I just show up when I showed up, but I don't know, I felt bad about that, so I just decided to stay home.
Yeah, I mean, that's what made it easier.
Yeah. Would you guys ever like to challenge each other, like cook-offs or something like that for my channel? That might be fun.
That might be fun.
You're a good cook.
I try.
Maybe we should do like hamburgers.
I'll kill you.
No, you will. That would be fun, though.
But you do pasta better than anybody I know. See?
Yeah, yeah, maybe. That would be kind of fun.
And your enchiladas are delicious.
My enchiladas are really good. Yeah.
And you make good tamales.
I do make good tamales.
If it involves fire and meat, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good at it.
That's
Other
true.
than that, I'm mediocre at best. I can take care of like spaghetti and make a lasagna or something like that. I mean, you know, we have a really good family macaroni and cheese recipe. I think that you've done a video on.
Yeah, I will link that too.
I tend to make that better because I've made it so many times.
I'm not. He does that.
It takes patience.
It does take, which again, I have none. Okay. So this next question I think is towards me. How do you overcome the fear of putting yourself online? I mean, I guess you just have to be one of those happy-go-lucky type of people. You know, if you're on YouTube, you're going to get hate. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, in your life, you can walk down the street and people can give you a dirty look or say something behind your back. I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, I'm sure it happens all the time. I mean,
you catch somebody looking at you.
Yeah, and they just look at you like, ooh, and you're like, ooh.
In real life, I mean, somebody looks at you just kind of like, and gives you a smirk or something.
Yeah.
That's basically a mean comment on YouTube. I mean, it really comes down to it.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's all context. What kind of day are they having?
Right, exactly. That's kind of how I put it, too. I'm okay, you know, I put myself on there. It's fine. I'm going to get hate. I understand that. And I am very, okay, I'll take it in and go, okay, all right, well, thanks for your opinion. I appreciate that, you know. And, like, you know, he said, maybe they're just having a really bad day and they watch my videos and they get on there and they're like, oh, that's so annoying because everything else was annoying. So, you know, or something, and they're going to throw something out on me. Hey, I'd rather out on me than maybe your kids or somebody else. If this is an outlet for you to be mean, by all means, leave a mean comment, get it out, and then be good to your family. I mean, if that's something you need, because I know who I am, and I'm proud of who I am, and that's all good.
That's it?
Yeah. The next question, how do you find time to do everything you do? And, yeah,
sometimes you don't.
I don't. So, and I'm just, you know, like everybody else, I work, you know, around the house and the kids and try to do everything, but, yeah, a lot of times.
I mean, you try your best to do your best, and then after a while, you get to a point, if you're frustrated, and you just, you know, you start feeling like you're just out of gas, or you feel like you're just out of patience, which is, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
And so you're just like, you know what, I just need to go relax.
Yep, and that's what I do. I mean, sometimes there's dishes in the sink. Sometimes my house is a hot mess. Sometimes I forget to do I'm so busy that I don't do laundry in a week or two. I mean, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, let's everybody get together and do. I mean, it just happens. Life gets busy, especially now in the summertime. I don't have a lot of time to really do a lot of things.
Baseball season was busy. That was busy. That was busy.
Yes, and then now we're getting into football season, which is not as busy, but I mean, I'm still going to be busy.
We're a little ways off. We have a camp coming up here in July, but
so yeah, and it's perfectly fine. I mean, it's all good.